Hey Sam, how's it going? Welcome to August. It is a full month of feeding and getting everything squared away, including production. So first thing out of the bat, let's take a quick little drive around and see if we notice anything else that we need to do and put on the to-do list today. I see one right in front of us where we went and plowed up the cotton field. The cotton field needs to be rocked, so we need to get the stones off of there. Wheat's looking good on the left. That looks amazing. And then up here is the new production. So what we have here is this is part of the tree and shrub modification that we have going on right here. So we've got all these beautiful trees and shrubs moving here and growing, and then we have another one here as well. So we can get trees, shrubs. These are for houses, for indoor plants, bonsais, things of that nature. And then of course we have what's left of our plowed field that we need to de-rock as well. So we need to be able to hire up a rock picker, and that's probably going to cost us around $5,000. We only got $11,009 in the bank, but I'm sure we have some things that we can haul off, some productions that we can haul off. So let's go look at the greenhouses and see what we can haul off. See what the veggies look like. Oh yeah, I got plenty of veggies here. Let's go ahead and grab these. We will put them in our grocery store. Can we get this last one? Yeah, we can. All right, let's drop these into the grocery store. While these are unloading, I'll show you another new thing that was added to the farm. Oh, eggs are looking good. Need to deliver those. So right here is our little outdoor spot that we're going to be selling our shrubs from. So we have our shrubs, we have our trees, we have our bonsai setting in here, all of our indoor plants. So all of this is what we'll be selling in the future out of those two new locations. A couple more loops and we'll have all this sold. All right, now the idea behind this isn't big money, it's consistent money. So this is our fourth trip around at about $1,000 per trip. So we're making about $6,000 off of that popcorn and off of those drinks, the oat drinks and the soy drinks. Now keep in mind that oats and soys were stuff that we had left over. So we could have easily just sold up that grain, but instead we converted it using water and was able to make a few dollars off of it at the same time. And that's what we're really trying to do here. We're trying to get consistent income coming in. Now over here, what we want to pick up is we want to pick up the wheat and the sorghum. And again, we're going to give that to the chickens. There we go. Chickens have got the wheat and the sorghum. So now we can go back and get the rest. Our oats, and we have our corn, and then we have our cotton. So we're going to take our oats and corn and drop it in, and we will repeat our process from our oat drink and our popcorn. And now this will leave us with just our cotton. And we'll take the cotton over, and we're just going to sell it this week right into our shop. There we go. So before we started delivering our products, we had chickens that needed feed. We have taken care of the chickens. We had products sitting out that we needed to sell, and in total we went from right at 11,200 to 27,000. Okay, the next thing on our list, let's get to the sorghum. Let's start harvesting up the sorghum, and we'll get that knocked out, or at least get it going. There it is, Sam. Last of the sorghum is going in the bin. Oh, it was a pretty good harvest too. So I got 1 1/4 truckload, something like that. So not too bad. We'll see how much the total is here in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. About 22,000, just a little over 22,000 liters of sorghum off of that field. That was a great little harvest. Love it. And now we're good. All right, we'll get a worker to continue that. And they work pretty good on this field. The trees down there and this tree over here hangs them up sometimes, but we'll get that taken care of. I'll put a course on this one of these days. That way it'll all be good. Okay, rocks. Now I'm going to go back and continue my rocks. So I do have a rock picker bucket that I had forgotten about. And so I put that in front of my tractor and started to grab up a few of the rocks while the AI worker was harvesting for me. So I'm going to continue that right now. Not a very big bucket, but this isn't a huge field, and they didn't really see there was any reason to be spending necessarily $5,000 for a stone picker when I kind of have this one, and it'll work just fine. I just need to be a little diligent with it, but I'm only having to hit the places where the rocks are, right? So like this end down here, I don't have to do all of this end. I just need to hit these rocks right here that are here, and when I get these rocks picked up, that'll be it. There won't be any others. So I thought I would spend a little time doing this as opposed to actually renting a stone picker. And I've already gotten about half the field done, so this is working out okay in my books. Oh, look at the mess I just made. That's the downside of using the bucket. Start going too fast, hit a bump, dump it all out. And I'm using that stone in my production shed here to make some lime. So just bring it over and dump it in. Easy peasy. Okay, there we go. Mulching is done. I guess technically I didn't have to cultivate depending on what crop I was going to go back with, but seeing how I want to go back with corn, the cultivating will be a little bit better than just going directly right over the top of the mulching. That way all the stalks are busted up, and then from the mulcher point of view, and then the stalks would be ground up from a cultivating point of view. So that'll give me a lot of nutrients back in the ground, and I should be able to raise a good crop of corn right there. At least that's the plan. All right, brother, that is going to do us for August. Look at this. We got corn in here. Now, as soon as this pops up, I will need one more fertilizing. But other than that, that cornfield is ready to go. The wheat is looking amazing. Our productions are currently run and stocked and ready to go. Animals have been fed. The cows could use a little bit more TMR, and the pigs could use a little bit more feed, but they will be fine through the end of the month. Over here, I went ahead and decided to put this back in corn on the right hand side. It is good to go 100%. Don't need anything else on that cornfield. Our two new garden greenhouses are in good order. They are fully stocked and ready to start producing. Our bamboo over here on the left, I'm hoping is going to make us some good money. And the house plants on the right, I'm hoping is going to make some good money. The two little fields back here, well, I went ahead and decided to put them back in grass, and they are good to go. They've been limed and fertilized twice. So we're going to have two little grass fields, massive wheat field. We're going to have these two corn fields, and our new productions all coming in September. But as for now, we are good to go. I'll see you in September, brother. Hope you're doing well. Ciao.